Oh, we are up. Okay. Let's, go ahead and fix that information though. I don't know why it doesn't pick up the game. That's so weird. Where is our... Not there. There we go. There we go. And save. Hopefully that'll update it. Oh, man. I swear. Sometimes the autofill function just don't like to work. Hey, Hoozle! Welcome back to Black Video Gaming. We are here on a Wednesday. As a reminder, this is not the last Wednesday we will be doing a .hack stream, but tomorrow will be the last Thursday that we do a Monster Hunter or a Mech Warrior stream, as that is moving to our Monday slot. And we will be moving .hack to that Thursday slot. So, again, next week, we will be doing Mecha Monday. Anytime we switch between a mech or a monster-style game, I will tell you. Is it a Mecha Monday? Is it a Monster Monday? Or is it just an O Monday? Anyway, so tomorrow we will be jumping a Mech Warrior 5 career mode. Career? I think it's career. I don't remember with Mercs whether it's career or campaign, but one of them lets us bring our end game data all the way back to the beginning, and I plan to use the ever-loving crap out of that. Yeah, when you've got a full loadout of clan mechs, it makes me feel like I'm going to be able to steamroll the entire game. But we'll find out. So, we are jumping back into .hack, and again, as a reminder there, just for what did we cover last time? We had a arena fight. I think we had an avatar fight. Yeah, we had an avatar fight with Pi. We saved Zelkova. We went into the arena and fought against Matsu, I believe. And we will go ahead and just hit the continue button. I think we've got a couple of side quests to do before we jump into the next arena fight. I'm trying to remember here. Okay, so we started in top 16. Drop half, that would be top 8. So I believe we're in third now, even though our rank is still probably like 16. Okay. Double check the emails. Right. Okay. At Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. Is that the cairn? I don't remember. I just remember that that's important because it is another tri-edge symbol. So log in. And I think we were trying to build up a bit more with...
So, tri-edge is
yep. Okay. Equipment, right. We're trying to build up just a bit more with our broadsword. Because I think we're currently like... Wait, yeah, status. Yeah, dual swords are at 7. Broadsword is at 2. We need to definitely build that up. That said, should we see if our store is up and running still? Jump. Ah, good. You're here. Gaspard, tell me how our store is doing. Lovely. Buddy, I've got more stuff for you to sell. Promise you. It is all worth it. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5. We'll come back and deal with you later. let's go check our Book of 1,000. I know I only check it like every so often, but I get the feeling we should have like a level up somewhere. What did I hit? What did I hit that made me suddenly bounce like that? Oh, that was so weird. Okay, here we go. Come on. I know I could have teleported, but driving the bike also is part of the Book of 1,000. So we're gonna definitely build up a bit more distance on this. There we go. Look, if y'all don't want me to run you over, don't stand directly in my way. Or, I guess, anywhere near me, because I suck at driving. Why is that the one constant when it comes to video games for me? Like, you would think there would be, like, maybe one or two other things, but no. It's all the fact that I suck at driving. Like, okay, when I saw that January this month, the PlayStation Plus stuff, freebies, ooh, yay! Greeting cards and a wallpaper and a movie. Okay, so fighting, I need to just fight more. A lot of fighting. Okay. Trades, I have done nothing. Okay. Weapons, armor, accessories, items. Oh, item collection is not going to go well for me. What is this one? Oh, types of monsters. That's nice. Drive time. See, I told you guys. Okay. And that has to be out in the field, I think. Okay. Why is my developed? Okay, fine, whatever. So, if it's just out in the field, I don't have to worry about driving it in town, so I can just use my warp bubbles. Anyway, as I was saying, PS Plus for the month of January 2026, Epic Mickey, which I'm thinking we will probably end up investigating on Free Play Friday. I know it's the remake, remaster, whichever it is. And then Need for Speed. A Need for Speed game. Like...
Are you expecting the criminal to return to the scene of the crime? Isn't that too cliché, Ovan?
So, what do you think is located on the other side of this wall?
There's nothing. The graphics for backgrounds that can't be seen by the players are not rendered in order to save processing power.
That's just like you. Yatta. But I can feel it. It feels like there's something being held back behind this wall. This place is a prison.
A prison? That was very dramatic and quite poetic, considering it came from you, Ovan. However, in that case, the question is, between the existence that lies beyond the wall and us, which is the one that is in the prison?
I'm going to leave before the pursuer gets here.
That was interesting. And so Haseo will spawn in, get all pissy. Yeah. Oh, Pyros! I totally forgot that Pyros was going to be here. Please don't call me he of Fair Eyes again.
Oh, he of Fair Eyes! My comrade, it's you! Thank you for coming! The sign made by the hated Triad is this way. He might come back at any time. Let us wait and ambush him.
Pyros. You know what? Here.
You're sure the Triad is... Of course! My animal instinct...
Don't tell me.
You love cop shows, huh? Okay. Is there a... You know what? Can I interact?
Hey, you'll see.
So,
That I don't know. Or maybe an hour. Or a month. Or...
there's no point in waiting here.
Yeah, that feels fair. Anyway, okay. So I was talking about I suck at driving games. That doesn't just extend to purely driving games. That extends to which a vehicle exists, and we are required in any way, shape, or form to drive it. Oh, weirdly though, if you look at games like Cyberpunk 2077, I am actually okay with the motorcycle. Not good. I am okay.
Lumina cloth? Jeez,
Okay, come on.
Antares is calling me.
So my question is, who am I up against next? I don't remember. I do know that I need to grind.
You're late, kid.
Like hell. You're the one that called me. If it's for something stupid, I'll beat the crap out of you.
We're not going to be able to do that.
Then see for yourself whether or not you think it's stupid. There.
Ecolo's Alkaid?
Hey, hurry up or you'll lose her.
But why do I have to...
Just do it.
I remember the last time we fought. You used something against me, didn't you? Yeah, well, that trick isn't gonna work on me this time.
You sure
For our
about that?
next match, I'm gonna have a specialist monitor it. Then I will expose your trickery to the entire world.
I guess that serves you right. She noticed the avatar, you know. How are you gonna handle this, Emperor? Well, don't you worry about
where's
it.
Maha?
I'm gonna fight her before you will. Just you wait. I'm going to take her down without even using my avatar. And after I'm done with her, next is...
It doesn't interest me in the slightest bit how you choose to fight her. But I will tell you one thing.
Huh?
Alkaid is a very strong fighter. As you are now, there's no way you can defeat her. No, not without using the avatar anyway. Don't get yourself so
blinded by your pride that you lose what's in front of you.
It's almost like he was rooting us on a little
I
bit.
can't beat Alkaid? There's no way in hell!
What, you think you can win every time? That you won't lose?
Damn straight I won't.
Look, kid, I don't know anything about the problems you and Endrance might have had in the past. But the arena is not the kind of place where you can survive on false pride alone. Even if you train till you drop and you work with all of your tactics, there is still a small chance that something could upset the whole situation in the actual battle.
True.
But the minds of the fighters are filled with their short-sighted pride, making them think that victory can come easily. That
Also
empty
true.
pride is turned into shackles. Shackles that hold you down. Why can't you or Alkaid see that?
That damn Antares, talking like he knows it all. Makes me sick. Guess I'll log out and check my email.
Not if we've got party members available. If we've got party members available, I want to knock out some of the grind. Okay. Syllabus. And Adelie. Okay, work menu, change to Mac Anu. I think we've got at least 2 bookmarks that we need to go through. And then I know there's a quest available at the quest shop that I haven't touched. Oh no, I don't want area word, I want bookmark. There we go.
This'll be quick.
Oh, that's got a shield, yep. Ellie. Bounce. I think I'm going to get a whole lot of it. I know a lot of that tends to rely on being able to knock an enemy around a bit. Yep, see, killed it before we triggered winged it. Nice. There! Tiger Blitz. Oh, gotta get that weapon XP up. Okay. Ooh. Please just be a regular and not a name. Oh, good. This guy's not looking like he's too terribly difficult. Blitz. There we go.
Well, that's that, I guess.
They don't give much XP. But, ooh, wait. That is a new piece of equipment. Is that at least on? Okay. I have not upped my armor in some time, have I? No. No, I haven't. Anti-curse, anti-earth, anti-fire. Okay, we'll equip rough defense for now, but I want to customize. Where is that? Rough Jiangjia. Poison counter might be nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a poison counter. And physical minus 10? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Naja Jiangjia. I'm not pronouncing that right, I can tell you that much. Come on. Let's get it. Very nice.
We did it!
I don't remember what I was saying about how bad I am with vehicle stuff in video games, but like
I remember this.
it does have me a little concerned to go back and play certain games. Like if like me you grew up in the late PS1, PS2 era there, um, maybe you remember the Jack and Daxter series. Maybe. Okay. All right. So, if you'll recall, like each Jack and Daxter did have a section that had something regarding vehicles. Wasn't always necessarily like a super important chunk, but like Jack 2 and Jack 3, where you're in Haven City and you're driving around, like all of that, just I was not good. And the fact that there was like segments where you absolutely had to do a like a vehicle race to move the story. Oh, I was bad. Like it sucked. I'm not even gonna pretend that I had fun with that. Or like, okay, if you've got a vehicle segment where you gotta get through it, and like one person has to be a gunner and one person has to be a driver. I think I showed in it wasn't Horizon. Mass Effect. Showed in Mass Effect just how bad I am with those.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yep, let's clear them shields. Come on. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's do a Beast Awakening. Nice!
Well, that's that, I guess.
Just absolutely ruin them people.
This'll be
We'll
quick.
aim for just clearing the field, I guess. You know, that actually makes me think, like, it's been a while since I played Jack and Daxter. I kind of want to go back and replay. Like, at some point I might even see if I can dig out copies of Ratchet and Clank. Like, those two series kind of made up a lot of my younger years. And I honestly would love to see both of those just, I don't know, not so much get a new game, because let's be real here, like, Ratchet and Clank does need a new one. They need to finish what they started with the PS5 game there. And not the reboot. Oh, please, not the reboot. Just, like, okay, if you're going to try and tell the story, and you're going to explain why there was the, like, this is an alt reality or something, sure, I would 100% accept, you know, because they've already done time stuff, they've already done interdimensional weirdness. It feels like that would be within the laws of that universe that it could be done. Especially with that kind of almost childish humor that absolutely went into that. Like, there was a lot of humor built in that, sure, kids weren't going to understand necessarily, but it also wasn't stuff that was going to, like, make parents avoid buying the game for them. I mean, especially like the game titles originally. Oh, and okay, like I joined that whole series. I want to say back Up Your Arsenal. I'm fairly certain it was Up Your Arsenal. And like I did eventually go back, grab the original, went and grabbed the second game, but like the jokes were there. You just had to not be a sheltered kid, and I will admit there was a certain amount of sheltered kidness that I went through. Some of it I did appreciate later on in life. Like, I don't know if you've ever gone to the movies when there's kids who are there as well, and then those kids have not been given a etiquette lesson, if you will.
This'll be quick.
But let me go ahead and just be honest with you. Sometimes you really, really do need to kind of give a kid a talking to, a walkthrough, just, you know, on how to behave when they're out and about at things like the movies. Like, okay. My younger brother, mentally handicapped, is,
That was nothing.
he loves certain superheroes. So, Spider-Man is one of his big ones. He likes Spider-Man. I don't know what it is. I never asked, and honestly, I don't care, because as long as he's happy, I'm cool with it. So he had me at one point as just kind of an outing that he wanted to do. He wanted to go see, was it Into the Spider-Verse? Or I want to say it might have been Into the Spider-Verse. It was one of the animated ones with Miles. And so we went, and the guy that was seated next to us was passed out in his chair. Like, good on him. I don't know if he went specifically because he wanted to take a nap, or if it was a thing where he was looking to actually watch the movie or whatever, but dude was passed out cold. Okay. Now, the aisle in front of us had a dad who had brought his kids, and he wasn't bothering to keep an eye on his kids. Okay? At one point, his little girl is running around the theater, is jumping on chairs, is just genuinely being a nuisance for anyone who actually wants to watch the movie. Now, certain things to keep in mind when dealing with special needs is that it can very, very quickly go from they're having a good day to they're having a really bad day because somebody is causing problems. Okay? Now, that's not every time, that's not a guaranteed thing. Sometimes it really is just a what's in the cards today. But, like I said, this little girl, she was running around. She was jumping on the chairs. She was being problematic. Okay? And, I had kind of leaned over and I was like, hey, look, you need to keep your kid in check. And, dude got all PO'd with me because, you know, he honestly just didn't give a fuck. And I'm sitting there like, look, man, if this was just like me, yeah, I'd be annoyed, but I could probably ignore it. I have issues with the fact that I've brought a special needs young man into the theater, and you're letting your kid run around as though you don't give a fuck if she gets hurt. You don't give a fuck if she's interrupting for other people. And, you know, I got irritated. It definitely came out in my voice. He eventually acknowledged that, okay, cool, I will handle it. And he went and he got his daughter and, you know, made her sit her ass down. Which, like, at this point, we've already missed out, you know, a chunk of the movie where she was causing a problem. It was frustrating. I'm glad that it didn't set off my little brother. And I'm really, really happy for the guy who slept through all of that. Not because it was something to sleep through. No. The reason that I applaud him is because I wish I could have just slept through that crap.
Do we have to fight?
No. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to back away. Oh yeah, that one's dead. There is no saving that person. I feel slightly bad, but okay, we've got half his HP down. Oh damn. He just wrecked Syllabus with 0 effort. Thank goodness for freaking items, right? Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Oh. I platform rest. Okay. I don't really need it for the rest of this map, but
I'm sorry.
good. I didn't know if I could take something out with a full shield, but now that I know, it makes me feel better. But yeah, no, like, seriously, if you're gonna go out and you've got a kid, like, please, teach your kid etiquette. I'm not saying, you know, don't go out if they're difficult. Obviously, I'm not. As I've already said, my younger brother is mentally handicapped. I know what his limits tend to be, and I know how and when to just, you know, stop and to disengage and to get out, because things are not going to be good if we go any further. That's me. That is from a lot of time just keeping an eye on things. Now, if keeping an eye on your kid is something that you find so difficult that you can't do it, and you're just more than happy to ignore the bad behaviors, you shouldn't have had children. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. If you can't bother being a parent, why did you have kids? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to hear it in such a fashion. But seriously, if you're not willing to step up and be a parent and make sure that your kid understands, like, basic etiquette for when you're out and about, I think you maybe would benefit from some parenting classes. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm not saying that raising children is easy. Having been essentially a third parent for both of my siblings, I understand that I get to speak from a position of privilege as somebody who doesn't have kids. But again, I was basically parent number 3 for 2 mentally disabled kids. Don't even try and tell me that you can't control your children and you can't, you know, like, it's not that difficult if you are willing to put in the work. I'm not saying kids are controllable. I am saying, however, it is on you to teach them. It is on you to make sure they understand why. If your kid's asking, why do I need to do this, why do I need to do that, sure, explain it to them. It's entirely plausible that it's not them trying to be difficult. It's not them trying to be a problem. It's because they need to understand. It's not a case of the child is the problem. It's them understanding is where the problem is. And they sometimes need that. Like, if you have kids who have ADHD, you've probably encountered the but why. If you've got kids who are legitimately curious about things in the world, you've probably heard but why 1.5 million times. And you know what? I encourage curiosity. I encourage, you know, the ability to learn. Hell, kids asking questions and getting out there and being encouraged to ask questions is something I am a big fan of. So if you're going out and your kid is just having issues and you need to tell them, hey, you can't do that. You need to sit down. You need to you need to, you know, don't shame them. Don't get angry at them. Don't make them feel like they're being bullied. I've had enough with parents who are their kids' first and biggest bully. And honestly, that kind of shit hurts a lot. What they need sometimes is just a reference point, a frame that will help them understand. And, you know, I've gone off on this topic for a long time. I acknowledge, again, I do speak from a place of privilege. I don't have any children of my own, but I did end up basically being parent number 3 to my own siblings. So there's a lot there that I feel I am speaking from a certain amount of experience. Maybe not enough to really be considered as somebody to listen to. Sure, I will give you that it's entirely plausible I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But really, at the end of the day, like, your kids are one part reflection of you as a parent, and one part their experience with the world around them. And if you, as the parent, are not trying to give them a frame of reference to work with, then what are you doing? I'm not saying gentle parenting doesn't work. I believe very much that gentle parenting is a thing that absolutely can and does produce whatever, you know, move Adelie, add Gaspard. I didn't, wait, I thought this was specifically asking, oh, Pyros and Gaspard. Pyros is busy, can't do it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I know, I went off on a tangent there. I'm sorry. I thought it said I had 3 emails. I do. Okay, congrats from Syllabus. Underground exploration with him and Gaspard. Okay. Tournament semifinals. Yay, we are top 4. Versus Alkaid.
My opponent this time.
We really should grind a bit more, because I think she's almost 40. Gotcha. He's given me another level up location. That works.
I'll go register for the gotta invite Adelie and Syllabus. Is she not here? The semi-final is just about to start. She's still mad about what I said. For now, I'll just go register at the...
No, we are not registering at the counter. We are going to go do the quest that Syllabus asked for, and we will even go ahead and do the grinding area. I don't think she's level 40, but I think she's in the upper 30s. And we're still not even 35 yet, are we? Oh, that's going to be frustrating. Especially because you can't use items in the arena. And honestly, we shouldn't use the avatar, but... Okay, 32k stone. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and call our NPC. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Oh my!
Bickman! Okay.
Oh my!
Okay, Bickman. Okay, underground exploration.
Oh.
Natsu?
Oh, is that you?
You want a quest?
Hey, watch it! Who are you?
Shut up, you two. We're on patrol.
Patrol?
It's a Moon Tree duty. We go out regularly into different areas to prevent PK.
You sure are dedicated.
Not really. We just go on quests and take out any annoying punks that need some ass kicking. Like
Well, that's
PKs.
nice of you.
And PKKs.
Ooh. Don't start
Well,
shit.
Anyway, we're the ones that are going to complete this quest. You guys are wasting your time.
Admitting we're on the same damn quest. That's annoying. I can't use my bike in dungeons. Well, these guys look big and armored. Ah, yes. They got a decent amount of HP, but... Ow. Ooh, again, really? Okay, how about this one?
We did it!
Yay, level up. Okay. That's a nope. Did they say it was at the very bottom of this dungeon? Oh joy, more of the big armored guys.
Let's get him! Tiger Blade!
Ow. Wow. We are getting a little wrecked here, huh? Yay, Rengeki! Oh, we missed the Rengeki. That's great. Oh! But we can make up for it! Hell yes! Wonderful. Oh! Good job, Gaspard. Lay. I assume that's a support skill. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit, shall we? Syllabus, you are surprisingly resilient. I don't know why. It does have me a little concerned. But we'll just keep rolling with it, I guess. Oh, okay. Is this a PK situation?
Cowards! It's 2 against 1!
Idiot! Just let us PK you.
Haseo, damn it. This is
Damn it.
supposed to be Matsu's job.
Yeah, okay, fine. We can jump in.
Who the heck are you people? Wanna get PK'd too?
Here goes! Tiger Blade!
Okay, nice and easy. Loving that.
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
We got lances. Interesting.
Damn! You'll regret it.
But I don't really use Pyros.
You're gonna regret this when our boss fight. Yeah, you're a dead man.
Boss. Thanks, man. You see, those guys just showed up all of a sudden. It's not much, but I'm heading back to town.
Well, at least we got something. Sure, it's the most basic HP recovery item, but let's just count our wins and move on. So who do you think their boss is? Who am I gonna have to beat? Okay, items. Ah, there we go. For a moment, I was like, did we enter a bad room?
Huh? Ah.
Are we about to fight?
One item and two. What do we do, Haseo?
Huh?
Who gets the item? You can't go empty-handed after coming all the way down here, right? Arena was 3-on-3. How about you and I fight it out? The winner gets the item.
It's all right for a captain of the Seven Council to PK?
No. It's a duel.
A duel? What century are you living in?
What's the matter?
Sure, why
You
not?
need to
Let's
have
do
your
it.
Friends to protect.
Think you can beat me?
That's the attitude.
Think it over,
You
Haseo.
suggested it.
That doesn't matter. If you hurt someone without a good reason...
What? PKs?
Yeah, we beat two of them on the way down.
Some PKs on the way here. That's why we.
Oh, hey, look! It's the PKs we kicked.
You can.
Now, who's your boss?
Come on, let's get them.
Oh, it's, one of the guys who's
Okay.
part of Bordeaux's
Which one
team.
of you is? I'm gonna teach you some manners. Huh? What? The terror of death?
Yeah, and Crimson Demon.
You're the Crimson Demon.
Huh? That player
Get
is...
ready, fools. Our bosses, Ubus. Okay, wipe them out.
Oh,
Let's get
Okay,
going.
alright, let's do this.
Tiger Blade.
Okay, yeah, he's got dual blades, which does make this slightly more annoying. There we go. I think.
No way, I can't defeat these guys.
Run away!
Huh? Wait for us.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well then, you want to get started?
Nah, he's
No.
walking away.
What?
That intrusion really pissed me off.
What? You're not gonna...
Come on, Captain! Shut up. I said I changed my mind. We might as well save it for a more appropriate stage. Right, Haseo?
Whatever.
It's our mistake we didn't spot the PK. You can take the item.
That's, I would say honorable, but that doesn't feel like the right word. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and do that. I... Still not high enough level. What am, oh, I'm currently using rough. Let's go with absorb. That way we're getting a... What is... Decrease arts consumption by 10%, increase all other by 5. Oh! I have to wonder now. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Okay. So let's go with a simple wind bell. Oh, I do have enough for arts knowledge. Cool. Brave wind bell. There we go. Yay, decaying stone. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I'll take it. To the questy shop. Yeah.
Man, there's just no end to the excitement whenever we're with you.
Sounds like that Matsu guy still plans to fight you.
Yeah,
Be
but we'll
okay?
get to it.
Don't worry. I'll be ready.
Okay. Yay. You know, that reminds me. Don't I have a bunch of those? I haven't used any of my stat increase items. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Text of stamina and text of sense. Am I good? All those are done. Oh, excuse me. Something is not right with my stomach the last couple of days. It is definitely making things more difficult. You know what? I can work with all of those stat boosts. That said, let's go to the Mercenary District because we did have another one of those big name PKs. At least a couple of the little guys, right? So, whoops. This is not the right back alley. Correct back alley. Hey, you dingo. Nice. Decent chunk of change. You know, 50 bounties. Okay, fine. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Probably. If I run into that many. Alright, head back to the dome. I feel we should get at least to 35 before running into the fight with Alkaid. But again, Adley is missing, so it's going to be real rough. Mark. Okay. I can work with that. Mecha Grunty.
Gymsphere, please. Oink.
Oh, another battle area. Alright, come on. Please. Oh, okay. I forgot that you could jump in when there's an overwhelmed player in PvE combat. That's nice. That said, I really do need my weapon skill level upgraded. Oh, he summoned another one? Okay. Okay, last one. He was just standing there. Yeah. Still no weapon level. Okay, we got two of the tall. Says goblin. I'm arguing back to be more hobgoblin. Syllabus got a weapon level up. Then again, like, he's only using a single weapon, so he should be ahead of us anyway. Anything up here on the hill? No, just a vantage point. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Yeah.
Tiger Blade.
All goblins, these hobgoblins.
That was nothing.
Nice. That's 35. We can now equip that slightly better defensive item. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a little bit better. Ah. Okay, well there's that thingy. Item!
This'll be quick.
That shield is annoying as shit. I know the shield in question is just that it flies. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's now focus, since we took down the shield. Okay. Stop running. Chicken bastard. I mean, it doesn't look like a chicken, but it's called Chicky, so at this point I'm just going to accept it and move on. Nice.
Let's get going. Tiger Blade.
Super nice and easy, thanks to that beast mode.
I think even I can win.
Come on. Give me those Rengekis. Let me level up my weapon skill. Oh, you bastard. Summon another one. How dare you do that? Interesting. I can Rengeki a shield. I mean, again, technically not shield, but I guess arguably if it's flying, stamina gauge? You know, at a point where stamina gauges weren't really a thing? Oh, I missed that Rengeki. Damn. There we go. Everybody got to level up.
Victory is ours!
Really? These two counted. It didn't have that third one that was like really close. Interesting. I guess it makes sense.
Well, that's that, I guess. Let's do our best. Tiger Blade!
Ouchie.
Shadow Blast!
Again, with the killing it right as it's Rengekiing. Okay.
So the day that I lose a race has come.
Oh, that works. Yay.
I think even I can win! Here it comes! Tiger Blade! Shadow Flash!
Okay, slightly PO'd. There we go.
We did
I
it!
will take what I can get. Alright, yay! We get the item inside the building. Let's go see what it was. Alright, what's in the box? Holy plate. Can you wear holy plate, Syllabus? Sweet. Now, what about... Oh, I don't have anything good for him for weapons. I'll do what I can. Hey, Gaspard, I don't know if I've given you any upgrades recently. Apparently not. That's a little concerning. Well, at least we cleared it. Oh, damn. Love that. Tournament. I've invited. Oh, it just wants silly. Sorry, Gaspard. Buddy.
Natalie's late, isn't she?
Yeah.
She did say she'd come, so I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about.
Yeah. Hey, what the? Who said that I was worried?
There we go.
I'm here.
Good girl.
I'm so glad I made it on time.
Adelie.
You made it!
Yeah.
Did something happen, Atali?
You gotta listen. While I was on the bus, I sort of fell asleep. I missed my stop and ended up all the way at the last stop. I was like, oh man, where is this place?
Public transport.
Uh-huh.
On the one hand,
Mr. Haseo,
I 110% can appreciate people
please
having
finish
to
the
take public
registration
transport.
process.
I
The match
110%
is about to start.
recognize
Let's
how
go,
important it
everyone.
is. I am so glad that I don't. Nice and hot cup of tea that's been sitting here for an hour cooling down so that it's drinkable. It's all bread. So that raised something I got. Oh, stand up. Stretch. Let's pop this open. C36. Okay, that I can work with. I thought she was like a little higher, but she 14. Right. And add them to your automat. It helps drum pattern. And now that I have stretched and walked around just a little bit, yeah, I know. Y'all were like, that took a while. yeah, it did. It was definitely a thing. Let's start battle.
Oh, Coney, stop that!
What? Hey, I'm sure you two do those things too, right?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. But if it's you, Cooney, then I just might make an exception.
His hand is clipping inside her
too.
body.
What did I get myself into?
And Pi is there, PO'd.
Hey, sup?
Well, you seem
Oh
to
no!
yourself.
She going to hurt him!
There's a much bigger reason for this, deeper than the ocean.
Liar.
Oh,
She's going to hurt you.
Sorry.
Hey, you! Yeah, Cooney's coming with us.
No, he's not.
What's with her?
Like, I've never been a fan of the Playboy
Do you
thing
think
in...
Haseo can win?
any variety
I
of
honestly
media.
have no idea. The boy does have his ups and downs, you know?
Very
Just
interesting.
honestly,
You say that
the
almost as if you
womanizer
think he
Playboy
has a
thing has always
chance
kind of
of winning.
irritated the crap out of me.
Oh, that hurts.
But it's the truth. Let's face it, if he fights normally, he will lose. He's fighting former Emperor Alkaid. Her skills are quite formidable. Even if Haseo has leveled up a bit, it's highly doubtful that he's closed the gap in skill.
I wonder.
You know, that's not very
that may be
nice.
true, but he's been training hard up until just recently, you know?
That's true also.
You know what your biggest fault is? Is that you always run away from inconvenient conclusions.
Wow, you's a bitch.
Let's face it, there is no way that Haseo can win this fight. Not without using his avatar.
Yeah.
You know, while this cutscene is going,
Which means he's definitely going to use it. When that happens, when he uses it, what are you gonna do about it?
The tournament semifinal match. Today, we meant to bring you commentary from the Guildmaster of Ikolo, Mr. Tayaku. Instead, we provide you with commentary from the Holy Palace Emperor. Mr. Sirius, thank you. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Sirius. In today's match, we have Alkaid, the former Emperor of the Demon Palace. I heard the condition for joining Ikolo is to be an arena emperor, but...
It's not a condition, it's a qualification.
Oh, of course, it's a qualification. Unfortunately, Alkaid was robbed of her throne by the current emperor, Endrance. But in this season's tournament, she's aiming to try and reclaim her place. Do you have a message for her?
If you wish for glory, be strong.
Okay then, how about a comment about the opposing team, Haseo?
No contest. That's all.
Thank you.
Come on! Come on! I'll take you out in an instant!
Ogre sword! Tiger Blitz!
Okay, well that's interesting. What? Damn it. Didn't want to target him because... Yeah, I figured she was going to be using Rengeki on me. Or try to get away with Hongeki. Their support is back there.
Ogre sword!
Let's do our Beast Awakening. Oh, that was quick. Ah, because it's cutscene.
You won't get away with this! Now the real fun begins!
Yeah, so control is literally taken away when you're on the receiving end of that.
Am I going to lose here? Am I going to lose?
What? You think you can win every time?
Alkaid is a very strong fighter.
So, you see, you and I are on totally different levels. Get it?
Damn! Damn! Just you wait. I'm going to take her down without even using my avatar.
It's not a place where you can win just because you say it.
No, not without using the avatar.
A rival? Him? He looks weak.
fantastic! It looks like Team Haseo has done it again, folks! Just when everyone thought Team Alkaid had this match in the bag, Team Haseo has exceeded our expectations!
That was pathetic.
What more can be said than amazing? It's unfortunate for Team Alkaid. What do you think, Mr. Sirius?
So, you're nothing more than a big fat cheater as well. I'll never forgive you!
She says that, but she spends a decent chunk of the next game as a party member.
Kuhn. I think it's about time that you answered my question once and for all. So tell me, what's your plan? What are you going to do about Haseo?
Haseo. He thinks it's acceptable to do anything, just as long as he wins. Well, I'm gonna show him how foolish he is. I'll teach him how frightening avatars truly are.
Well, that didn't sound ominous. But I know what happens next. And if you were paying attention to what Kuhn's avatar's title is, or, you know of it via playing the original game, you should be able to piece together what's going to happen, but we're not going to spoil things if we can avoid it.
Morigbaro. It's where Pyros called me to. Another place where the Tri-Edge sign was found. I should probably go alone.
Okay, but first I need to see if they've added any art. Nope, just rumors. Okay, well, basically just covering what we were told, so let's move on.
Guess I'll go see what's up at Delta Hidden. Not surprising that he's not here anymore. He's still around?
He fell asleep.
Hey. Damn it. Did Tri-Edge get you? Hey! Hey! Hang in there! Passed out. He's not waking up. I'll head back to town. Sakaki? Huh? What the hell is he doing here? Atali?
Well, Atali, do you sense anything?
Yes, it's very small, but I hear a sound.
I see. Then, do you hear anything on the other side of the wall?
I can hear something from the other side, but it feels very different from this.
Then it looks like I guessed wrong. Too bad. I thought for sure the main body of this would be sleeping here.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, it's all right. You don't have to apologize. I have great faith in those abilities of yours.
Thank you very much. Sakaki, I'm happy to be able to help you on this task. You know I'm always here for you.
Very well. By the way, have you noticed any change in Haseo?
No, not especially.
Then that's fine. Please continue to keep an eye on him. I am counting on you.
In the end, it's still Sakaki this, Sakaki that, Sakaki everything to her. Looks like he's got me in his sights too. Still, what was that they were saying about hearing a sound? Why am I getting all worked up about this? Well, it's nearly time for the final round of the tournament. Guess I'll go check my email or something.
Sorry, in order to, like, not spoil anything, I basically had my Kindle open. It doesn't help that I was temporarily using it as a small table for my cookies. Don't judge me. Ooh, hold on, there's more stuff. Art? No, just the world, okay. Ill Axe and Water Altar. Interesting, okay. Well, at least that's more stuff we can do for leveling. Which we're gonna need when we finally get to Endrance. Oh, we're up against Kuhn first.
Today
That's
I fight
right.
with Kuhn once I win this match.
Okay. He at least gave us some level up coordinates.
I'll register for the final. Gotta get Atali and Scylla.
Well, first things first. Let's grab Atali and grab Silly-Bus. So. Okay, okay. Slightly under the level that I'm at. But there should still be a decent amount of fight here. Okay. I was not looking at the ground after the steam hit.
Here goes.
Oh, this is not going to be a good dungeon dive for us. I can already feel it. Okay. That is getting annoying. Okay. Now that it's down to 1, I can start cutting him off when he starts casting. Or just wrecking. Like that one. Oh good, Adeli's got a new spell attack. Now if that said Zan Rom, Zan is wind, I believe, Rom... Is that a tornado spell? You know what? What am I doing? I can actually check. Okay. Rue Cruise, toss enemy with water, create small tornado. Yeah, okay. I thought that Cruise was the one that used to summon the elemental item and then, like, slam it. They might have changed that between the quadrology and the second trilogy. Although technically second quadrology now, if we're being honest. Oh, yeah, you're not all that scary. You're at our level or less. There we go. See? Nice and easy. And still having to build up my freaking... How am I not... Because I'm like right at the threshold. Oh.
Do we have to fight?
Yeah, we have to fight. I know that I'm not using my skill as often as I should if I wanted to level it up. But I'm so used to being able to trigger a Rengeki with dual blades. Okay, that still wasn't enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Back to the last crossroad. Mecha Grunty?
I remember this.
Seriously, bud?
Passing large hemisphere, please. Oink. Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Alright, down we go to the depths. You know, speaking of depths, I've been avoiding as much as I can, looking at what's coming with Code Vein 2. And I really am hoping that we will get more depths maps, as, like, obviously part of that being just base gameplay, but I also liked the DLC maps for the first Code Vein going into the depths, because as a God Eater fan, like, jumping in, I think the one I beat first was the Lord of Hellfire, and very much once I beat it in Code Vein, and keeping in mind that these are, like, proto origami, so they're supposed to be based on the God's Eater stuff. I was super stoked because I was like, yes, I am still fucking worthy. Even though, you know, part of this is you're fighting against not quite origami as a non-God Eater. And, like, I kinda had really, really hoped that there would be more crossover. So, I know it's out later this month. I'm super excited. I do not have it pre-ordered. Kinda wish I did, but there's a lot of other games that are a little bit higher on the list of important things. And at some point, will I pick it up? Probably. Will I try and pick up a copy of it with whatever the season pass is? If at all possible, absolutely. Yay! Now we have a second weapon skill. So let's set it like that. Okay. But yeah, no, really, really hoping for depths maps. And maybe a little more tie-in. Give me the attack set. Thank you. Really hoping for more tie-in. Like, just as a whole, I would love learning more about the world because of how cool God's Eater in general was when I first encountered the series. And I'll be honest, when you hit the point in Code Vein where it reveals how connected the two worlds are, I may have squealed like a little girl. So yeah, that was the thing. That said, again, like big fan. Hope it does well. Hope we get more stuff from that creative team. It was really interesting playing a Souls-like with an anime skin to it that didn't feel the need to be grim, dark, and grimy. Like, sure, it had its dark moments, it had a dark storyline, but it also made it a lot more interesting when looking at everything that was going on. And I'll be honest, like, Bandai Namco, in my opinion, the kind of pseudo-cel-shaded art style has always been kind of a signature for them, and I have always adored it. I'm glad that they kept it going into the second Code Vein game. And, like, you know, all the other games that they've made of a similar nature, not, like, gameplay-wise, but, like, art-wise. Like, I've beaten one of two of the stories in Scarlet Nexus. At some point, maybe I should do a Scarlet Nexus run. That could be fun. But I've already got a lot of other ideas kind of lined up for what we're doing here on the channel. That said, if you would like to see more Scarlet Nexus, you know, if you want that to move up the list, let me know in the chat, in the comments, however you feel best getting my attention. And, you know, if you've got other ideas for games to play on our gaming streams, if they are on PlayStation 5, you know, or PS4 even, like, this is a PS4 game, and it works on PS5, so huzzah. But yeah, if it's on PlayStation, it's PS4, PS5, and it's something you'd like to see, if we get the funds for it, or, you know, if we've already got it in our backlog, we'll be more than happy to, you know, jump in and run them when we hit the end of another one of our series streams, I guess we'll call it. Okay, Ruziger. Oh, just defeat the boss in the field? It's 6, 7 levels lower than us? Okay, so we're not going to get anything good from this. Let's go ahead and just... I see. I see a arena. It's a PK arena, isn't it? Yep. Thank goodness these PKers aren't all super strong.
Well, that's that, I guess.
That was probably the highest level anything we're gonna face in this field. Depresso. We're not gonna mess with the mobs. We're just gonna go ahead and... I guess we are messing with the mobs. Just enough to get... Oh! Wait! These are the things that we're supposed to be fighting. Okay. That were easy. Oh. Grunty. Why are you over by the boss?
It's that again.
Course unpassing. Gem sphere, please. Oink. Gem spheres.
Like I said, 120% resupply feels like a bad decision if you keep zooming off and then crashing. You know what I mean? How dare you, sir? Yeah, eat that. Bad pachyderm. Oh, hey. Here, take that. And, where is... Take that. Now you're less likely to die. Town. Yeah, I know. It was a bad run. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Alright. Mark. Fattening military purebred. I mean... I guess... Oh, okay. Need to adjust again because apparently I really do replace the battery in this controller. I'm a little disappointed. Like, I did not ever have to replace the battery in my PS4 controller, and I had that for so much longer than I've had my PS5, and it still charges and runs A-OK. Like, I understand it's planned on. The intent to sell more is just a thing. I just wish it wasn't as bad as it is. Alright, there we go. Plugged in so we can go for a bit longer. Set our viewer over there. Okay, a trap room. Thank goodness that trap room has less traps than the others.
Victory is ours.
Ah, yes. Oh. Ow. There you go. Just do enough damage that it can't focus on you. You know, that reminds me. What was the weapon we picked up? Bill Axe. Level 35 dual blades. Okay, that might be what I have to take in against Kuhn. Okay, hold on. It just has backstab. Okay, Depresso. And my general attack. You know what? Let's see. Oh, good. He looks like he's weak. Oh, that is almost a red deck finish. Okay. Super easy! Yay! Yeah, okay. Let's reposition on them. There we go. Ow. Survived my attack with one hit point, and then made it my problem. I guess I can respect that. Okay, pop. Oh no, it's a trap. Okay. That was nice and easy. Oh. No. I don't know how good the piece of equipment is. Level 30. I don't actually need it. Damn it. Okay. So much. And most of it's the freaking accessories. Okay. Hey, Syllabus. Here. You can have the Earth Bell. And Adelie, why don't you have a Water Bell? I apparently need to sell more things, but as I haven't bought any Macagrunty, sir.
Course unknown passing my gym sphere, please. Oink.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Take the chip spheres.
Oink.
You definitely need them more than I do. Oh, alright. Down we go. For more dangerous foes. And then I really do need to just, like, go and sell a whole bunch of equipment. I know, we've kind of... We've got a fair bit of equipment. So it's, like, just a thing at this point. Nice, got two of them knocked out of the air that fast. Love it. Gotta love how we're building up weapon skill. A weapon that I'm probably not going to use anywhere near as much as the others I've got. Like that dual blade very likely will be part of my next fight, unless I can get a bit more of the broadsword unlocked. Like, if we get another weapon level up, we'll take it. Yeah, I know it had a Rengeki on it, but I did not have the skill trigger unlocked after that cooldown.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, alright, let's see here. Door feels like the right one. Oh look, there's a platform! And a lucky animal.
I understand. You're very fast as a result.
Nice, we got money.
Slow.
There we go, Rengeki.
That was nothing.
Nope, okay. I thought there was, like, gonna be something. Simply because the map hadn't finished and it looked suspect. It looked suspicious.
Victory is ours. Win moves.
Nice. Take as many down in one go as we can. Make the rest of the battle that much easier.
Win moves.
And he summoned another one. That damn bird.
Win moves. Win moves. Let's keep it up.
Is that down, or is it just... It is another down. Okay. Okay. So there's at least 3 levels to this dungeon. That works for me. Trap room. Ooh. These guys. It's been a while. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Damn. Okay. Y'all wanna get all sorts of in my face. Come on. Running contributor. I'm beginning to think that's not gonna happen with these guys. Just watch. We'll trigger it on this guy, but not until after, like, we're already in the animation to finish him or something. There we go. I was wrong. But I had called out that I was going to do something. So obviously the game had to prove me wrong. Just how it goes, guys. I know. People are watching like, he is so full of shit. Oh.
This'll be quick.
Ogre sword!
You know what? Let's do a Beast Awakening. There we go. Onward!
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Okay. Yeah, that's probably why I don't like the broadswords that are full. Because you get knocked out of the setup combo so fast. Okay, there we go. Right. Nope, okay.
Here goes! Wind moons! Ogre sword!
So, okay. This is going to be a weird tangent, but that shouldn't be anything new here. Alright. So, growing up, I remember hearing the statement, military tech is 10 to 15 years ahead of civilian technology. Okay? So, you know how we're kind of at this point with AI, where, like, deep fakes are a thing now? Okay. So, if deep fakes are a thing, and that's with civilian AI tech, military AI tech, again, operating under it's at least a decade, if not decade and a half, more advanced than civilian technologies. Right? So, my question becomes, like, do you think, if that's true, military's probably been playing around with AI for a bit too, right? Okay. So, say that, you encountered a person who's in a branch of the armed forces, and let's again, we're operating under the tangential deep fake kind of thinking. Okay, all right. So, if we acknowledge that the military has probably had deep fake tech for at least 10 years, so that's 2016 now. Okay, so how well do we think that is usable? Like, let me pose a question. If it's a thing, if it's being used, yada yada yada, say they have a soldier who, is like on deployment. You've got a I have no idea, but we're gonna. Yeah, I have a level 10 sword. We can replace that. That'll sell for more. So, what I'm saying, like, say you have. I don't know what ranks actually go on deployment, but say you've got like a corporal or something, right? And they're out, they're deployed, they're basically out of the public eye. Like, maybe their family knows that they're out there, but not a whole lot of other people. They're not a one that's got a whole lot of people attached to them. Okay. So, we'll assume this corporal is, no, we're not giving that up. I'm going to give up. Oh, gosh. Bracelets. Okay, cool. So, say you have a young woman who is a corporal, who is on deployment. Oh, my goodness. No. Where's... I need to clean out my inventory. It's getting frustrating. So, say she's out there on deployment, halfway across the world, at a air base, or actually, army base? I have no idea what's what at this point. But let's say they are out there, they are, other side of the world, and they get her to sign a thingy that says they can use her face. We're assuming that a thingy is signed because of the SAG-AFTRA strike that happened a while back, right? Okay. So, with that said, okay, good. Rapid attacks, yes. So, if we, again, we're operating on just this one assumption. So, she has signed off her right for them to use her face and her general appearance or whatever. Okay. So, like, how well do you think a deep fake would work with that? Like, they've signed off their right to not have this used. So their face is out there, their voice is out there, whatever. So you're sitting there, and say you're one of the people that's in some way, shape, or form related to this particular corporal or whatever. Okay, so they let's say that your military, I don't know, we'll say like a PR guy is like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and use this person's face and everything about them in a whatever the equivalent of like a sting is, okay? So you go and they are, using that as a thing. Okay. So if that was a thing, and you encountered essentially like a account that's built up under them, different name and stuff, and you've got no information on it. There's been nothing that you have been informed about. So all of a sudden, you've gone from, hey, that's my person, to all of a sudden, hey, why have I heard nothing about this? If the deepfake is good enough, and say, for the sake of this argument, like this PR person has pushed the idea that this asset, if you will, the there you are, silly bus. Take this sword. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So again, you've run into essentially like an entire profile, but you haven't seen your, the person who's being spoofed, if you will, in like forever. Yay, we got to the first mark. That was only worth 900. You son of a bitch. Okay, so anyway, you've encountered the account that has been spoofed based on the person, right? And you've encountered some questions, and like very clearly, you're not getting an answer about the when, the how, the why, because you're not you're not military. You are not on the need to know basis. There is a need to know basis, and you don't need to know. Okay. Nice. A lot of movies and some wallpapers and a decent chunk of music. Okay, so it has to be in the field. Got it. What is this? Arena matches. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm just like spitballing here, but like, let's say that you're seeing photos and video of this person that you care about, like, doing things that make you suspicious of them. And you don't really have a way to communicate beyond, like, the occasional scheduled FaceTime or voice call or whatever you can get while they're on deployment. Like, just thinking about all of that kind of, it gets me a little PO'd. And, I don't know. A little depressed, if I'm being honest. Because, like, think of somebody who doesn't have any of that information and who, like, only gets to talk to, and Terrence is part of this match. That sucks. And we're not getting any points for any of these. That is so stupid. What are you guys called? Thunderstorm. Oh, so you're number 7. But we fought Alkaid, and I thought she was Akatsuki. Okay, whatever. Anyway, just like thinking about how wrecked somebody who's, in a position like that would get if they stumbled on some of that. Just kind of gets me in a mood that's not happy.
Hey, Haseo, what should I do? How should I fight? Oh, crap. The match is starting.
Come on, don't be nervous. It's Kuhn, right? Knowing him, he might just lose to us on purpose.
You think? Will it be okay? But, oh, man. What am I gonna do?
It'll be fine, Syllabus. Now, Let's go.
That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars! Except against things like Ida!
Kuhn refused to recognize my power. But
that's not
I'm
what
not going to
happened,
change how
buddy.
I do things. And I'll win, no matter what.
It's not that he doesn't recognize your power. It's that, you know, your power is kind of unstable.
Here is our commentator for today. Please.
Gotta.
Yes, it's Mr. Yana from the Guild Raven. Nice to have you with us today. As Raven's Guildmaster, what do you think of Team Haseo?
I praise Team Haseo for making it this far in the tournament.
Yeah!
However, I believe there are 3 major reasons why it will be difficult for Team Haseo to win this match against Team Kuhn.
And what's that?
Well, the first reason is how familiar and knowledgeable they are with their own characters. The second reason is how much experience Team Haseo has with arena battles.
And Terrace?
Yep,
And
somebody's
Terrace,
gotta kick your ass in
what the hell are you
line.
doing there?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
Shouldn't be a problem if I am your opponent. You'll defeat anyone, no matter who they are. That's what you said, isn't it, kid?
There we go.
And the third reason is the strength of their resolve and conviction as players.
I will never accept what you're doing, Haseo! No, not for as long as I breathe! Your philosophy is wrong! You think everything's fine as long as you win? Anything's allowed? Don't you realize it's not worth attaining your goal if you ruin others?
Shut up! What are you, stupid? Who will recognize you if you lose?
You're wrong, Haseo. Winning isn't everything.
Of course it is. I will make you recognize my power!
Yeah, this gonna get ugly. Ow! Everybody. Okay, let's Hangeki Kuhn. There we go. Oh, good. Cutscene.
Oh, damn it! Why? Why are you getting in my way?
Don't even try it, friends. I know you were basically about to act as a heel bot. Okay, let's get that beast awakening up again. Okay, and Terra's is almost out. Yes, good. There we go. Now cutscene.
Damn it. Why? Why do all of you keep getting in my way? Move! Get out of my way! Or else I'll eat you alive!
Alright, here we go. Go, Magus.
Magus!
Let's do it! Let's get this over with!
Between lasers. Oh. Yeah, okay. Right. It's an annoying fight, but it's not the worst one that we have.
Now do you understand, Kuhn? This is my power!
Of course. Freaking A. He basically regens his entire damn shield now. Okay, good. I was concerned that he was regenning that shield.
Idiot! You don't understand anything!
Kinda lose yourself there, ain't you?
What the? Stop it. No! Stop this! That's enough already! Now stop!
But Haseo...
Kuhn! Are you alright?
Is this what you were aiming for?
No! Please! I never meant to! No! This isn't what was supposed to happen!
Do you understand now? Avatars amplify the dark side of our hearts. That is not something that can easily be overcome.
Then what?
You should always be prepared to lose something that is precious to you.
Be prepared to lose something?
And be prepared to protect something precious to you. I guess I was never really prepared for this kind of thing.
Please! Just go!
Sorry, but this was the only way I could think of.
Don't. Stop, 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 stop.
Are we finally back in control? No, still cutscenes.
Kuhn.
Oh my goodness. All the cutscenes, right?
What? What's wrong, Haseo? That expression isn't like you.
Kuhn?
Kuhn, are you done
You
playing
used the ability
pretend?
of propagation, didn't you?
Yep, my avatar's a good boy, huh?
Propagation?
Yeah, that was all an
Yes.
illusion.
It's Kuhn's avatar's special ability. When it's used, it has the power to propagate all kinds of data. You propagated your own data to make up for what Haseo drained. Isn't that right, Kuhn?
It's
That's
not
exactly
that
right.
it was an
I knew
illusion.
you'd get it, Pi.
He literally
Why'd you take
filled
everything
in
on
the
yourself?
data
You
so that he wouldn't
become one of the lost
become
ones.
I know.
freaking
Idiots
catatonic.
can only think of
Okay.
idiotic ideas.
Why you?
Stop! That's quite enough lecturing. Now then, let me speak.
Huh?
I give up. You win.
You give up? That's the
I mean, he had to keep just a...
I did pretty good
I
out there, didn't
give
I?
him that.
You think you can be a little nicer to me?
Just do whatever you want.
That was his plan the whole time.
You see, Haseo? It's just as I told you, right? Winning isn't everything.
mistake again, okay? And Terrace.
Get it now?
Yeah. You were right. I wasn't even able to control my own power.
Though you surprised me, kid.
If you know them, then you must have known about the avatars.
I was hired to do a job. I don't know anything about any avatars. Even if I did, it wouldn't change what I had to teach. It's no good anymore when the user becomes the used. Anyway, kid, you're the victor. Make sure that you put on a championship fight worthy of my disciple.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
The team that conquered this tournament is none other than first-time contender, Team Haseo! This team is famous for their come-from-behind victories, and have gained the right to challenge the Emperor in the title match. I'm afraid it turned out to be a disappointing loss for Team Kuhn. Why do you think they lost?
The magus. Well, it would seem there's time to rethink his future assignment.
Huh? Mr. Yada?
Man, this guy can't catch a break with any of his commentators, can he? Okay, let's log out. Live mail. Holy crap. Yep. They're all important. Alley. Okay, unimportant. Kuhn. Yeah. Syllabus. Heroes. Oh, okay. And Yada wants to talk about Endrance. Probably bad things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've got more stuff from the world. Found an irritating mob. Interesting. Well, that does seem to be one we're stuck in. Now, while we're here, and there are some new wallpapers. Alright, so second form Haseo. Interesting. Kuhn. Kuhn stream. That's, interesting. Twilight Brigade. Oh, so yeah, that's got Shino and Haseo and Ogon from Roots, yep. Shino wore black. I guess I'm misremembering. Zelkova and Kaede. Lance. Matsu. Heroes. Yeah, like that. I thought that's what Shino wore. Maybe this has been like a long time since I touched any of it, so okay. Makanu, Holgrons, Shrine. We're not gonna worry about that for now. What we are gonna do, and I realize I should have gone the opposite direction, we're gonna do our save for the day. So here we are at level 39, 12 hours. We have another probably 2 sessions, no, 3-ish maybe, before we hit 50 and clear Volume 1 here. So I want to go ahead one more time to stress this. We are shifting our play schedule. Monday is going to be Mecha or Monsters. Tuesday, Wednesday will be whatever our main line is going to be. Keep in mind that we are intending to play all the way through with the dot hack. I guess technically this is a quadrology, even though it was originally released as a trilogy. So we will be doing that Wednesdays, Thursdays. Friday will still act as free play Friday for the immediate future. We will let you know if there are any changes to that plan. Like I said, just stressing that if you are a big Mecha fan, join us on Mondays. I will do my best to make sure that people know ahead of time if there are any other schedule changes, especially as there is a possibility that I will be starting a new job here. If that happens, that's going to really mess up like everything. But we'll do our best to kind of keep on track with that, even if that means we have to like reduce time that we're doing streams during the week. Tuesdays at this point is still intentionally being left blank. Same with my weekends. Saturday and Sunday, if we do stuff, it is going to be dropped in streams. In the meantime, make sure you take care of yourselves, guys. Like, I'm not saying get out there and get ripped. I'm saying just get yourself what you need to survive. I know this year has been rough. There's been a lot of rumors about stuff getting worse. And honestly, at this point, I would doubt a lot of that. But at the end of the day, the only thing we can really change is the only thing we can guarantee to get through to the next day is you taking care of you. So, as I say basically all the time, get yourself some rest, get yourself some food, and get yourself some water. That way you are able to face tomorrow. Anyway, this has been One Video. This is One Video Gaming, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And join us tomorrow if you can. If not, you can always visit us on YouTube.